myself Praveen Thorat. Today's date is 6th of August 2024, and my today's topic is how safe are digital transactions. The use of digital payments has grown in recent years, especially since the outbreak of COVID-19 pandemic. However, as more shoppers increasingly rely on digital methods to purchase products and services, some malicious actors have spotted an opportunity to exploit online security vulnerabilities and steal sensitive personal information. While business they have a significant financial incentive to accept digital payments, it is critical that they understand the main security risks associated with them and put right protocols in place to migrate the risk to themselves and customers. This could help them take advantage of digital payments while ensuring the long-term viability. The lockdowns and business collapse are resulted from pandemic caused the substantial increase in the use of digital technologies to complete financial transactions. By the end of 2020, uh, close to 80% of shoppers in United States were using some form of digital payments according to McKinsey and Company. Nowadays in India, there are so many digital transactions are covered with the help of UPI, like Bhim UPI. Then this transition was sudden and widespread, and many companies did not have the requisite cybersecurity protocols in place to protect the realms of consumer data now being exchanged online. In fact, only 40% of small business had an adequate cybersecurity policy after the outbreak of a public health crisis, according to Cyber Readiness Institute. Many malicious actors concluded that this trend was highly lucrative opportunity to exploit unprepared online companies and exfiltrate consumer data for financial gain, and that has caused the number of attacks to increase in recent years. Research from Accenture found that cyber attacks increased by 31% between 2020 and 2021. Digital payments are typically more secure than offline payments for a variety of practical reasons. First, paying for them using physical cash or cards requires that customers carry those items around with them, possibly exposing themselves to robbery. In such an event, their cash or cards could be lost permanently. This problem is migrated in cyberspace, where financial transactions typically have long electronic records trace that can track online consumer behavior with precision, making it easier to identify possible fraud or theft. Similarly, physical transactions require that companies hold on to cash assets on premises, potentially making their store the target of an attack. With digital payment, funds are immediately and automatically transferred directly to merchants' bank account, removing them from on-premises locations and placing them behind an extremely tight security apparatus. However, there are some unique security challenges associated with digital payments. When consumers make payment online, it's difficult for merchant to verify their identity due to faceless, relatively anonymous nature of transaction. This can make some routine security mechanisms somewhat obsolete, which could make fraud and theft more likely in some cases. Businesses that accept digital payments face a number of security risks, including third party risks. Many companies today are relying on third parties to handle critical business functions in order to increase effectively and reduce cost. This can create layers of additional risk if companies fail to properly vet their third party vendors prior to establishing an business relationship. Complicating this issue is that many third party vendors are also outsourcing their own functions to external parties, creating fourth and fifth party risks. When accepting digital payments, companies often work with numerous vendors, including payment processor, point of sale system vendors, payment gateway providers, and more. Insufficient third party security controls could cause all of data shared across those devices and applications to be exposed to risk. Phishing scams. Phishing is a historically one of a tired and a true method of data theft, but it continues to be effective form of hacking. Thank you so much.